Hello Year 1, it's Miss Hocking here and welcome back to our Subtraction Within 10 online learning. So today we are going to be looking at how we can use our knowledge of number bonds to help us with our subtraction. But before we do that, I want to revisit something that came up from last lesson on Friday. I hope you've had a lovely weekend between then and now. So a question asked us about 5, take away 5, and it said the answer was blank. And some of you wrote that the answer was 5. 5 take away 5 equals 5. I'm going to prove to you that that cannot possibly be true. So we've got 5 as our whole number. That's our largest number. It always goes at the front of our number sentence when we're doing subtractions. And we are taking away 5. So let's have a look then. We've got 5. I'm taking away 5. Let's take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've taken away 5 from my original number of 5. How many have I got left now? That's right, I have nothing left. I've got no cakes left. They've all been crossed out. So my answer, my symbol for nothing is 0. Well done you. You are absolutely correct. So if I take the same number away from my whole number, 5 take away 5, the answer is always 0. Okay, let's look at my next problem then. So this time the question is asking me to take away 0 from 5. So let's have a go then. Ready? Let's take 0 away. Oh, I'm not taking any away. 0 take away nothing. Sorry, 5 take away nothing equals, well, I've still got 5, so the answer is still 5. If you take 0 away from any number, you will end up with the same number because you're taking nothing away. Like having 5 cakes on a plate. I take none away, I've still got 5. So let's have a look at a different question then. Here you can see my lovely 4 friends that I live with. Now they're looking away from me because they're hiding a secret. Some of them are wearing some sunglasses. Now I want you to help me find out how many are wearing sunglasses. Now sometimes if we have a subtraction question, we can use our crossing out method because we could say this person is wearing sunglasses, I can see it so I can cross them out, and this person's wearing sunglasses and this person's wearing sunglasses. But because we can't see their faces, we don't know who is wearing sunglasses. So this is how when we need to use our number bonds to help us work out this question instead. Now that we're all working from home, so as you can see, some of us are wearing some quite chilled out clothes. We're all working from home to stay nice and safe, like I know lots of your mummies and daddies are doing. So let's have a look then at this number bond, this part whole diagram, which is going to help me. Now the whole number that has got my 2 parts coming away from it is 4. We know that because we can count these people. 1, 2, 3, 4. We know that there are 4 people and some of them are wearing sunglasses. Now the amount that are wearing sunglasses are going to go here. So this is the amount wearing sunglasses here. And over here is how many are not wearing sunglasses. Okay, so we need to find out how many are not wearing sunglasses. And let's have a look. Oh, so 2 are not wearing sunglasses. How many are wearing sunglasses? We can use our part whole because 4 is the whole number, 2 is a part, so we know that this part over here must be 2. So I can then use my facts, even though I can't even see how many are wearing sunglasses. If I get told a secret that 2 of them are wearing sunglasses, I know that there are 2 that are not wearing sunglasses. Now let's have a look at that on our tens frame. Naughty black square. Okay, so I can see then that 4, my whole number, were in my picture, and I can see that 2 over here, look, 2 are wearing sunglasses. So this is the number that are not wearing sunglasses. 2. Fabulous. Now let's check that. Here they are, my lovely friends, and look, 2 of them are wearing sunglasses. So these 2 are wearing sunglasses and these 2 are not wearing sunglasses. So if I was to write that as a number sentence, I would write it like this. 4 take away 2 equals 2. Fabulous, then let's move on. Okay, so our in focus today is also focused around wearing glasses. We've got 4 boys here, and 3 of the boys are wearing glasses. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Now I need to find out how many are not wearing glasses. Now this time I can see how many is not wearing sunglasses, so that helps me with this question. However, later on we might not know how many are wearing, or who is or isn't wearing glasses. We might just be given some information in a part whole, a number diagram, or on a 10 frame. So we need to know how to work out this method. Let's have a look below them. We're going to use a number bond diagram to help us. And I want you to tell your talk partner or your grown-up, whoever you're working with, what this part is called. What is going to go here? Is it the whole number or part of a number? You are correct. It is the whole number because it's got the 2 parts coming away from it. Excellent. So I need some help then. Where would we put the number of children that we had all together? Tell your talk partner now. You are absolutely right. Our number, our 4 children all together, goes in our whole number. It is also the biggest number. It's the greatest number. Now you tell me, where would we put the number of children who are wearing glasses, and where would we put the number of children who are not wearing glasses? Now, of course, these are interchangeable. We can move them around because they are commutative. You don't need to worry too much about that, but you know that this part and this part can be swapped around and it still leaves the opposite part. So I'm going to put my 3 children here that are wearing glasses, and then I know that my missing part, because 3 is a part of 4, I know that the missing part is 1. So if I was to cover up this part here, I would still know the answer. 4 take away 3 equals 1. I could also do 4 take away 1 equals 3. So let's have a look at this question now here. How many boats are not red? Now, how many boats have we got altogether? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boats, and we need to work out how many boats are not red. So we're finding out how many are green, and we're going to use our number bond knowledge to help us. Now, I know that we can count these 2 here. However, I want you to use your number bond knowledge to prove to me how you know how many green boats there are. So if I move this, we can see that 7 take away 5 equals 2. 2 boats are not red. Now we could cross out all the boats that are not red. 1, 2, and find out that the answer is 2. However, today we are using our number bonds. We're not using our crossing out method. We're using our number bonds, and it's telling me that 7 is the number, my whole number, and I'm subtracting 5. So I'm subtracting all of these, and then I am left with 2. Now I've done this a bit backwards. What I want you to do is start with your part-whole model, work out your part-whole model before you work out your number sentence, okay? I think that will be a bit easier for you. So let's have a look below. How many boats are there all together? Let's see. So you can have a try of this on your part-whole model. If you don't have a number bond diagram, that's okay. Maybe you can draw one on the back of your part-whole model. How many boats are there all together? There are, how many? There are 7 altogether. 7 boats altogether. How many boats are red? 5 is my part. How many are not red? 2 are green. Fabulous. Oh, crikey. Let's go back. Okay. So let's write that as a number sentence then. So let's scroll so you can see. I've got my whole number here. Now my whole number always goes at the beginning of my number sentence because this is the biggest number, the greatest number, and we always take a part away from the greatest number. So what is my greatest number? My greatest number is 7 because 7 is bigger than 5 and 7 is bigger than 2. So my whole number is 7. My part, how many are red, is 5. So then my missing part, how many boats are green or how many boats are not red, is 2. Fabulous. Now have a go with me on this question. Now this time I want you to continue subtracting with your number bonds and work it out to fill in the missing gaps. This time we've got some information that hasn't been given to us. Now there are 9 toys altogether. Some are aeroplanes and some are robots. So it says 3 of the toys are toy robots. So my 3 toy robots are here, and I can see on my part whole model that I've got 3 is a part. 9 is the whole number, 9 altogether, and 3 is a part. Now I need to work out how many, looking at my number bond diagram, sorry, my part whole model here, how many this part is. So I know that 3 add 6 equals 9. So if I know that 3 add 6 equals 9, then I know that 3 subtract, sorry, I'm being a bit slow, 3 subtract 6, sorry, 9 subtract 3 equals 6. Fabulous. So let's write that in together. 9 take away 3 equals 6. Lovely. So of the toys are aeroplanes. How many of the toys are aeroplanes? 6 of the toys are aeroplanes. Fabulous. How are we doing for time? Lovely. Okay, so it's time for you to have a go on your worksheets. Now here it says complete the number bonds, write the missing numbers. How many of the pencils are short? Remember, I want you to work out on your part whole model this question first. You need to subtract 5. Now this is why we need to use our number bond method rather than our crossing out method, because if we cross out 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The question's asking how many pencils are short, and I've just crossed out one of the long pencils, so it doesn't make sense. So this is why we need to make sure that we are using our number bond knowledge and not our crossing out method today. So how many of the pencils are short? Fill in your part whole first, and the answer is whatever this part is the answer that goes here. And the answer is the same here. So make sure that we are chanting back 9 take away 5 equals 4. 4 pencils are short. Okay, as the questions get a bit more tricky then, you need to work out how many there are altogether, which goes in our whole number here. You're going to fill out your part whole model first. When you have that information, you can use our whole number to be the first number. Then make sure you are working out the right thing to go in this box. So it's looking for how many birds are left when these have flown away. So you're not looking for this number, you're actually looking for this number. Okay, so make sure you're reading the questions properly. Okay, for an extra challenge, once you've finished your worksheets, you can have a go at this. I want you to write a story to go with the number sentences below. So this is my example question, 10 take away 7 equals. So my sentence that I have written, that I've made up, is here. My sentence is, Mrs. Sweeney has 10 children in her class. How many are not wearing hats? So that's my question. I can see that 7 are wearing hats, so 10 take away 7 equals, and I can see that 3 are not wearing hats. Okay, I want you to show your questions as a number bond diagram. Getting my words twisted, I'm sorry, year 1. And remember that your whole number always goes first. Your whole number take away a part equals a part. Repeat that after me. The whole number take away a part equals a part. With me this time, whole number take away a part equals a part. Well done. I want you to write it out in your number bond diagram, and then using your number bond diagram you can finally write your number sentence. So these are the things you need to do. For these sums down here, I want you to write the story in words, write the story as a number bond diagram, and write the story as a number sentence, okay? Once you have done that, please send it over to me on assignments. I can't wait to see them. If you don't have time to do these, or if we're feeling a little bit subtraction fatigued, then please do not worry. this is only an optional challenge to extend your children if you want to. Have a lovely, lovely Monday, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye!